Hi, my name is Calvin Ruano, and I want to present to the class an article published on Science Daily entitled Carbon Neutral Fuel Made from Sunlight and Air. So, we have made great strides in renewable energy when it comes to cars, but we still have not found a sustainable form of energy when it comes to air and sea transportation. An international airplane wastes an average of 36,000 gallons each trip. Although it may be more efficient than a car, it still leaves a negative effect on carbon emissions. At the University of ETH Zurich, through Professor Aldo Steinfeld and his team's research, they were able to create a liquid fuel made of parts of molecules from air and solar energy. In other words, a liquid fuel made from sunlight. Recently, they were able to test the liquid fuel in both solar mini refinery in Zurich and a solar tower in Madrid simultaneously. This proves that the liquid fuel would be able to work in a real-life scenario. The goal is simple: to produce carbon-neutral fuels from sunlight and air. I'll try to break down this process as simple as possible. Through a mini refinery system for solar fuels, this thermochemical process captures CO2 and water from air, solar splitting, and liquefaction. Both are fed into the solar reactor. It is then heated at a temperature of 1.500 Celsius. At the core of the reactor is a ceramic structure made of cerium oxide. Together, they produce a syngas, which is a mixture of hydrogen and carbon monoxide. This syngas can be converted into different hydrocarbon fuels like kerosene, gasoline, methanol, or other liquid fuels. These are carbon neutral because their combustion releases only as much CO2 as was removed from the air for their production. How does this benefit the Earth? This product will not only eliminate future CO2 emissions, but also eliminates current CO2 emissions in the process. This will greatly reduce the human carbon footprint in the world, no longer needing to cut natural resources, and then there would be no need for oil. And it further helps the Sustainable Development 2030 project. Specifically, goal number 7, which pushes for affordable and clean energy. So what are the future plans for sunlight fuel? ETH Zurich's need to put this product into the market and create a competitive business in order for it to thrive. The only business at the moment is Synhelion. The director of Synhelion states, a plant the size of Switzerland to cover the kerosene needs of the entire aviation industry. A little competition will go a long way if we continue to use sunlight fuel. Thank you for listening to my presentation.